drugs don't help nothing. It just really just put a Band-Aid on it, and then you got to rip the Band-Aid off, and all the problems are still there.
Do you just feel like you're taking this more seriously right now?
Yeah, I want to be here. Nobody gets successful the same way. 30 hating. Yes. Shout out to my first record deal ever in my life, and I did it when I was 30.
How many offers had you had?
A lot.
What do you think was wrong with the offers over the years?
Nothing. I should have probably took them.
Okay.
If you're in the music industry in Atlanta, you know who this is. Our guest has influenced the careers of all your favorite artists. Welcoming in today on the One More Time podcast, legendary music manager, it's Key Henderson. Oh my God.
Bro, no
shit.
That was
I said Key works with this guy.
Wrench.
Wait, this is not Key?
This is Key.
What?
This is Batman Key.
Batman Key.
This is Batman
on
Key.
the pie. Let's go.
All of the previous accolades.
Key, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Key Henderson too, though, for
Man,
sure.
I love that full circle moment for you guys too.
Yeah, shout out to Girl Key.
Yes, that's beautiful.
I don't call her nothing else.
Girl Key?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I be like, Girl Key. I don't be like, Key. I'm like, Girl Key, what you doing?
Yeah. I had a best friend named Ben, and I was kind of annoying, right?
My best friend's literally named Henry.
Yeah.
We all have this.
This is
Same names?
Same names, bro.
Someone you work with or have to talk to all the time, best friend, work, colleague, whatever.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Girl Key.
But
Shout
all
out to
those...
Girl Key. Shout out to the full circle moment. Shout out to 30 hating.
Yes.
Shout out to my first record deal ever in my life, and I did it when I was 30.
There you go.
That's amazing.
That's wild. That's low key right there.
Yeah.
Wow, first deal.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I ain't never had a record deal before.
How many offers had you had?
A lot.
Yeah.
What do you think was wrong with the offers over the years?
Nothing. I should have probably took them.
Okay. Why is that?
They probably would have did me some justice.
That upfront money.
So I was a struggling artist, even though I still made a lot of money, but it was my money.
Yeah.
It wasn't nobody else's money, so it's kind of hard to put money back into yourself and into your business at the same time.
No one had to recoup.
And I was still I was a child, so
yeah.
I should have probably took a deal.
Yeah.
I should have just been like catching up. Like I should have been tired of deals at this point.
So many deals.
Yeah.
I mean, the first one for 2-9, that was you, and you were like, what? How old?
Like 18, 19,
yeah.
but I ain't take the deal.
Yeah.
I'm just not hearing the stories of what niggas did with their deal money. I ain't even know.
Yeah.
I was oblivious.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm just wondering, like, do you think, hindsight being 2020, like, which deal would have made sense for you at
Which
the time?
one was the one?
Yeah, like, is there a deal that would have made sense for you, even given, like, what you were doing as an artist at the time?
Recently or more? All right.
Anytime.
There's different fractions of my career. So it's like the end of 2-9, it's like really like a grungy time. It's like me working with like Mako time and Father and McConan. That time was like
The wrist era.
Yeah, that time was like, I think I did have management. I thought I was about to be the biggest artist in the world right there. So I was like, nah, fuck you to everybody. And I apologize. Don't do that because they're going to hear you.
We're going to clip that for sure.
Nah.
He said, fuck you.
They need to hear this. Young people need to hear this. Like, because I used to be like, fuck a deal. And people listening to you say that. And then so they either gonna try to fuck you over off the rip, or they gonna just be knowing like you don't really want to be here. So I'm gonna treat you like you don't want to be here.
Yeah, we talked a lot lately about how it's kind of trendy to hate on like major labels.
Yeah, but but I ain't gonna hold you. I was high, so I know it was stupid. Yeah, like I was high in my 20s. I was trying to be. I was really living the artist that I was being. I was just being myself, but and still trying to be an independent artist, that don't make sense. Like,
yeah,
you need a deal because you're a firecracker. Like, you're just learning what's going on. Versus today, it's like I'm on top of my shit as much as my team is on top of it. Is because I gotta be now because this is it.
Yeah, if you don't have a team, that's when a label can really help you kind of get to where you need to be. It's that infrastructure.
They gonna give you a team. It's like you need to have your own team. It's like you really need to be worried about your career as much as you worried about you being an artist, because there's two different things. Like, and for those, like I don't want to say it's not nobody like that, but it's like it's a lot of artists who not really worried about the the business part of their shit.
Yes.
They just think they is. Like they just, oh, I ain't got no deal. I'm independent. And that's it. But it's like somebody making so much money off you don't even know it. They sit right there in the car with you. It ain't even the record deals no more.
Yes. See, for me, something I've talked about with people is more so like artists and producers or whoever's getting a deal, presented to them. Like you need to know enough at least to be dangerous, right? Like to be able to speak intelligently to, what's happening with your career. You don't need to know all the like super nitty gritty details. If you want to, great. But I don't feel like you need to know that like deep into
Your
it.
lawyer need to tell you.
Yeah.
The lawyer is should be your partner in crime. If your lawyer not talking to you, y'all don't have a relationship, go get another lawyer. But they should tell you, they should break things down in layman's terms to you as a 21-year-old person or a 22-year-old person. But if nobody's doing that to you, people are taking.
Yeah.
We've talked to managers who even have said you need a lawyer before a manager kind of thing.
I don't have a problem not having no manager. I need a lawyer though. Like
You don't have a manager right now?
I do. Or I have a team right now.
Okay.
I have a management. People are managing me in my career.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not caught up in the titles.
Yo, is
Not so
Bernie
much right now.
is Bernie your lawyer right now?
No, but she was, and she is a great lawyer.
She's
she,
fire.
She was my lawyer my whole career. So
Okay.
I spent a large amount of time with her.
Yeah.
But like I said, like I put myself and dug myself in the graves that I had to jump out of.
Sure.
So back in the day, you said something about like, wanting to be known as someone who's rare, inaccessible, kind of like Ye or whatever. Like this is back in the day. Do you think that in today's like music industry that approach or like mindset works?
Yes and no. It's still some artists like that because it's always gonna be artists like that. But I wanted to be in that category of artists. But
Why did you want to be like that?
it just you stand out from the other hundreds of people. It's a million artists that come out every single day and they blow up. And as a rare artist, like, damn, how the fuck they do that? But I really don't want that. Like, I want my music to do that. I would love for a song to go fast as fuck, but I don't want to go that fast.
Are you still not trying to be friends with everybody?
Yeah, I want to be friends with everybody, man. I'm done saying I'm not doing nothing. No more no's.
Yes.
Yes to everything.
What like switched?
I don't know everything. I don't got it. I went to rehab and they was like, everybody be like, when you say you got it, that mean you don't got it.
Okay.
It's like the number one thing. Like, you don't got it. Like, so it's like, what I do have, like musically, I'm fine making music. That's what I do got. A little bit too. Like, I got humbled in rooms with, like, when I first met Mike Will, he humbled me. Like, I told him what I did. Like, I told the whole room what I did. I ain't gonna say it, like, but I gave myself credit on the record that nobody else knew that I made the song. And he was like, why you telling everybody like that? Like, so just chill, just sit down. And it humbled me so much. I was like, oh. So I know how I feel. Like, I don't really remember the day me being an asshole because I don't want to remember it. You know what I'm saying? But I probably had my chest up in a lot of rooms. I want to tell the story because it's like the last time I think I got offered a deal. I was with Flacco and them, and I was in my glory, like, you feel me? And then I remember I got fucked up, like all the way up until the time of the meeting. Like I probably just had fell asleep like an hour before. And I went to the meeting and I knew I was just reeking the liquor like a bum, like, like not giving a fuck where I'm at. And then a lady, fucking the CEO of Capital or something like that, walked in with her child. And I was like, oh, I'm done.
What was it? Bring your kid to work day?
But even the fact that the CEO wanted to meet me was a lot, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, oh, I was about to go up. You know what I'm saying?
It was probably more intense though because the child was there, right?
Yeah, I was through, bro. I think I went to the bathroom. I was like, oh, I'm gone, y'all.
Damn.
I'm not even gonna play myself like this.
What do you think?
So just everybody who think that somebody else is playing y'all, it's not y'all. It's you playing yourself.
Yeah, like where do you think some of that, feeling the need to walk in the room and, put your stamp on everything?
It's that music we make.
Yeah.
It's the God body of our art. I guess that's what it is. Cause I'm very humble though, but I did feel like I was better than a lot of niggas.
Yeah.
We've talked about how like some artists need that kind of element. Like the ones that push through do have to kind of have some degree of this like delusional, like I really am better than all you motherfuckers.
I still think I'm better than a lot of niggas at music though.
Yeah.
Like when you say I'm better than a lot, niggas really delve into that in all aspects of
like
life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I had to pull back and just realize that I need help. This is a music business is way bigger than me. Even if I am the biggest in my world. So, you know, just do that. Like, you got to just stop focusing on shit you can't really control.
Yeah.
I think that's why I fell in love with hip hop, though, to be honest, is that braggadocious, like pop your shit mentality.
Yeah, pop your shit though, but like don't be lame though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like a nigga with money. Like it's like you can have $10 million and you can pop in that $10 million shit, but you still lame as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Money don't make you real.
Yeah.
And it don't make you cool. So it's like you could be braggadocious, but like don't overdo it.
Yeah, but even on like the rapping ability thing, right? Like, you know, even Wayne saying best rapper alive, etc. Like just
Lil Wayne mean that shit.
Oh yeah.
Well, he is.
I be seeing him be canceling, stopping shows and shit, like real diva out. And I be like, I wouldn't even expect that because he's so cool in the music. I don't know him though.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I would expect him to just be like, yeah.
We need the Key Wayne song.
I just always think of like other genres, like how it would look if they were as braggadocious as hip hop, right? Like imagine like, you know, pop
artists.
stars beefing, like who's better than who.
They do though on the low though. They do.
A little bit now,
They
yeah.
do.
Not as much.
How about like
You
country?
just don't hear about it, man.
Yeah, how about like
They
country
fucking
artists?
Emily and shit. Emily going back and telling,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Stop playing. I'll be in the room posting and stuff and I be hearing.
Damn.
You don't think Bad Baby and it be something like they ain't going on they not rappers. They're not going to other rappers' Instagram. They going to another pop star Instagram like, and seeing what girls in the back. Like, oh, I know that.
That pop star beef is different though. There's a lot there's a lot less like guns.
It's a lot more money and drugs too.
Who's on Bieber's head right now? That's what I want to know.
Bieber chilling, man. He done made it through the fire.
He did. I think he's settled at this point. You mentioned rehab kind of very briefly. I'd love to hear you kind of open up about that and kind of what led you there, how you feel now, anything that could maybe help out any young artists or even just people that might be struggling with addiction or whatever.
I made it. Well, I've been wanting to go to rehab for like a year or two before I actually went, because that's how you gotta want to go is yourself. But I ain't really had a means to go because, like I said, I wasn't financially like into my shit like I should have been. So I had to worry about getting health insurance. You know, it's like a waiting list for that type of shit. So I was trying to do it myself for a minute, and that wasn't going nowhere. That's a lie. That's just something you tell somebody when your head hurts. You know what I'm saying?
What about like I think I'm going to go to rehab? They're like, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
sure.
So then I got the opportunity again once because I was down and out. Like I'm like, damn, I'm a drug addict. Like I'm an alcoholic. I don't feel like the opportunity's gonna come around for me musically again. Like, and then when it did, it came around, and I was just God told me something. Just told me like, ask them to help you. And once I said that, it really opened up the deal even more. Like, oh shit, that's the version of you we want. So we'll pay anything for that. So, I mean, that's how I got through it financially, because I was getting to a point where I would have went anywhere. I would have went with the crackheads. Like that's what I got to a point where I was like, I don't give a fuck where I'm gonna go. I need to go get some help. So
Yeah.
I went to rehab. I went for like a month and some change.
What was your experience like? Did you like hate it? Did you?
No, I ain't hate it. I went to a pampered up when I ain't go to like I said, I ain't go to.
You had your phone and shit.
No, I ain't had my phone. Only an hour a day.
Okay.
You would have gone to the crackhead one, but you didn't go to the crackhead one. Okay, you would have gone though.
I went far away from in the suburbs.
You went to where Wayne went to jail that one time. He was feet up on the deck.
It was crazy though. I got stories.
Did you have like crazy withdrawals going in? Like they have to detox the fuck out of you?
I did go through a detox, but I got out my detox early because I wasn't on no drugs.
They're like, damn, this guy's been pissing alcohol for the week he's been here.
Nah, see, I wasn't like that. See, I met real alcoholics, and I wasn't an alcoholic.
Oh wow,
I was an addict.
Yeah.
Let's hear one of those stories. Your best one.
Of my rehab?
Yeah. You just say you had stories. Let's go.
I do. It's like jail. You want to keep some of this to yourself. Though. It was crazy in there though. I ain't gonna lie. It was like.
Did you make friends?
People rapping on their chest.
I seen this girl. It was this girl. She was like the bully, y'all. She was the bully, but she had to be like 21. She had carrot top, ginger hair. No. Little white girl, like, but she ran that shit. Like, She get to walk the halls at night while everybody else sleep.
Because everyone was scared of her.
Yeah,
Her dad owned the
tired
place.
of that shit. Like she was like, I've been in 37 rehabs.
What?
But she ended up breaking.
She was
out.
a veteran.
She ended up breaking out at the
What?
Damn.
kicking out the window and running through a neighborhood. She had just punched somebody in the face. It was like nice jail. I was dying laughing. Like,
Did you feel
thank
like you were
God I'm
tripping
here.
out?
Yeah, because I was sober too.
I know.
Yeah, it's like, damn, I'm
yeah.
back on drugs. Apparently, this is happening.
That's why I learned how to play Fortnite. But I was in there going crazy. And she said, back that shit up. I turned around and she like, dude, out. It's like, this is jail.
Did you have any crazy like dreams? Because I know.
How you know about that?
Because
That's the thing.
I battled with some stuff myself, and
Yeah,
you know,
do. I still have crazy dreams every day.
yeah, even just after stopping smoking, weed, I was just having crazy vivid dreams,
Yeah.
bro. Like
Weed-
I don't remember
weed suppresses dreams.
Oh my
Weed-
god, I don't remember any
does.
dreams ever
Yeah.
from my weed days.
Nah, I had some wild dreams in real.
Yeah, damn,
Yeah.
And I was going to sleep like on time, like 8:45, 9 o'clock.
damn,
Waking up
bro.
at 6:45. I was fine though. That like got me in shape.
Yeah.
Like that was the best time I felt as an adult in my life. But
How hard has it been being out?
I ain't gonna hold you. That shit helped me. But it is kind of hard being out to like. I ain't going back to what I was doing though.
Okay,
Yeah.
Like never.
yeah.
Like
What other than obviously like health reasons, like was it impacting the music? It sounds like
all of it. It impacted everything. Drugs don't help nothing. It just really just put a Band-Aid on there, and then you got to rip the Band-Aid off, and all the problems are still there.
Yeah.
So it's like I had to deal with everything that I didn't want to deal with still. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
So once you get to a point where the shit don't get you high no more,
Yeah.
that's when you need to, because you can't tell somebody to stop in the middle of it. So I don't really know how to tell somebody to stop. But if you need help or you want, you know what I'm saying? Like when you get to that point, really go get yourself some help. Once it don't work no more and your health is at risk, it's time to go. Like don't even the warning is too much. A lot of people don't get the warning. Rest in peace to a lot of my friends, but a lot of my friends didn't get the warning.
Yeah.
So I got the warning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned financial stability too. I mean, that's a huge part of it as well, man. I mean,
Yeah.
not only health-wise, but like your finances are taking a hit
Yeah,
if
for
you,
sure.
have addiction issues. Like no matter what drug, to be honest.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
yeah.
And when you're the
'cause-
most underpaid artist in the game, potentially.
yeah.
Now I probably spent a lot of money on drugs and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I don't even like to.
I never
the
even
math.
tried to add that shit up.
Yeah, I don't. I've tried and I stopped very quickly.
It's depressing.
So
I spend money on cigarettes, let alone goddamn.
yeah.
$8 for a pack of Newports
If
these days.
if you got a cigarette addiction and you stop smoking cigarettes, you're gonna have more money.
Yeah.
Oh, I was on the Juul like heavy, and I feel like I stopped juuling, and it was like still like once again another like extra $50 here, $100 there. Like it was.
Is that somebody with me?
I don't know.
It might be.
Oh, let's see.
Is it a girl?
I hope so. Hey. Welcome to the podcast. All right. Anywho, so you recently posted about the 777 anniversary, right? And we wanted to, because you've talked about this project with Kenny Beats a lot, but we kind of wanted to unpack like, why do you think that is one of your most highly regarded projects from the fans? Like, what about it?
I mean, it was just a clean body of work. And as rare as I already was, it wasn't that clean ever. Like my music was like underground-ish sounding, but once you cleaned it up, that's what it was supposed to sound like.
Like clean from a mix perspective,
Yeah,
or
all of that.
Yeah.
Like structured songs and
Do you think the fact that it was recorded all in a week made it sound more cohesive? It was like one mindset.
I just think Kenny is foul with that shit.
Right. Shout out Kenny and shout out Yerba Mate one time.
Yeah, shout out to Yerba Mate, man.
Kenny and One More Time podcast, both sponsored by the.
yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, he got a different touch because like I hate recording with some people now because of going through him. He fucked me up. But like if you're not that good, I don't even want to work with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely set a new standard for you.
It's like a speed thing, part of it, like keeping up.
Yeah, for
'Cause
sure.
ideas
Like, even if I
these
made a
days.
mistake or something, like he fixed it, or
Yep.
like you know what I'm saying, like, and I feel like all the like at this point, like a lot of young people or young artists are hip to it now though, like because that was years ago, but because now he like on Twitch teaching niggas the sauce, like so everybody got it now. But at that point, I don't feel like nobody was doing it like that.
Yeah.
Is it your favorite project?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, then
he
Alpha
seems like
Jerk.
he's thinking a little bit.
I love Alpha Jerk though.
Me
Alpha
too,
Jerk.
man. Shout out
Tony
Seltzer.
Seltzer killed it.
Yeah, I fuck with Alpha Jerk heavy.
Yeah.
I feel like Alpha Jerk was like the sequel to me in my eyes. Like,
Yeah.
but
Just
like,
a different producer.
Yeah,
It's like the New York version.
I found Tony Seltzer from Kenny Beats.
Oh, okay.
because he did Boss,
Okay.
and I didn't know that. And then I linked up with him in New York, and we kind of had the same moment we had. Like we had the same vibe.
yeah.
Yeah, how important is the chemistry between you and the producer when you're doing a full length project like that? Like it's got to be like y'all are just locked the fuck in, right?
Yeah, it got. It, I ain't gonna. He just told me. Shout out to my cool white boys who drink yerba mate.
Let's go.
It be them
Yes.
with the beats.
Yes.
Oh, so find yourself a white producer. That's how it works, but it's like
That's what I've been. It works for me.
or like some white podcasters.
No, it's not. It's just a chill person, like a different somebody who really into their work. Cause I know my man Birthday. He ain't even white. So look, he really into his work. If y'all know who that is, Birthday Audio, and he's super into it. Like I like people like that, and I'm one of them type of people. So I feel like Kenny and Tony are them type of people too.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. Like
But it is always a coincidence that these white boys drink yerba mates.
What is it about it?
yeah,
I don't know, but
Their target
they
market
go
is-
stupid when they go make a beat.
their target market is just white. Like
Shout out
all
Guayaquil.
ages.
Shout out Guayaquil. We love you guys.
exactly.
Austin, love you.
So how's the process different when you're just, building a project with multiple producers, right? Versus let's take Alpha Jerk and 777 as examples.
I ain't never did a project without working with one producer.
Oh, really?
I never did one where I took a bunch of songs and put them together. I didn't did that before.
Oh, wow. Okay. So everything's been basically like a collab project with.
work on it from start to finish.
Wow.
And it's a thing where you maybe like make one song with someone, and if the vibe is right, you just end up making a bunch of songs.
Or we had made a song and then we'll go make a bunch of songs.
And if it felt
Like
right,
because we made Ice Cream Hello, me and Kenny. Then before we made any 777 song, then we decided to make a project because that song was so good.
yeah,
And then we made Demolition right there the next day, and then we made from 1 to 18 like right then.
For me, it's kind of one of those things where once you did that, was there just no turning back and going back to the whole you never even did it, but like going to the whole build a project with multiple producers thing? It almost
I
sounds
never
like
did that before.
Yeah, it sounds like
that sounds like somebody with a record deal. I just told you I just got one. But
so
are you gonna do
it's
it?
coming.
Nah, I mean I don't know. I don't see the point. I feel like if I like a producer, I'm gonna go lock in with him.
All right,
Yeah.
so Mark B produced "You Need God," right?
He did. We got a whole project.
So is that
That's
coming?
the next one.
Yeah.
Man, that record's
Damn.
fire. By the way,
Yeah.
we love Tony. Man, we interviewed Tony.
Also, we love Mark.
We love Mark. We
Shout
haven't
out-
we haven't interviewed Mark, so
Well,
I'm mad at him.
I'm gonna tell him.
Let's
to pull
blame
up.
Tell him.
blame Dante. He's supposed
I ain't
to.
blame Dante. I'm gonna
I just blame Dante.
yeah.
It was just one of those things where it's like, oh yeah,
Shout
we'll
out
do
to
it.
Break the Pot.
Yes. So what is it about like the Mark B connection, right? That made
Same
it.
thing, like-
yeah.
I don't want to lie. I pulled up. I wanted to work with Mark B because I heard his music on somebody else's shit, and then we locked in. And I already knew I wanted to do a project with him, so we just started locking in.
Yeah.
I did another whole project I already got done with 14 Golds,
Who's that?
producer. He's from Baltimore, but by way of Atlanta. We got a whole project that's done too. He's amazing. He's like one of my
Damn.
favorite producers.
So how do you think your music has evolved, right? From whenever you started getting in the game, 2-9 days or even right thereafter to where we're at today? Like, how's the music changed?
It makes sense now. It's not just
Okay.
like some because that's what it was at first.
Do you not like your old music at this point?
I do.
Okay.
Just certain songs though. I don't like all of it. Some of it, but I do like it, all of it. I appreciate all of it, and I listen to all of it for the nostalgia. But I always turn on the new shit right after, and I'm like, ooh, this shit sounds way much better.
That's every artist. I feel like every artist loves their new shit the most.
Some artists should just only love their old shit because they new shit booty.
Shout out to them.
So Kenny tweeted recently, maybe I'm dumb, but if an artist ever made one truly great song, I'll believe in their ability forever. Do you adhere to that like mindset? Like if someone can make one great song, are you like,
Or can people get lucky?
yeah.
I don't know.
It's a good one, right?
know.
It's a good one.
That's a good thing. He worked with a lot of artists. I don't do that. I work with Key. I be struggling over here, so I don't know.
What do you mean?
Like I'm struggling in my mind to be creative sometimes, so can't really like judge somebody off of their ability to make one record. I'm still trying to make my one record every time I make a record.
Yeah.
Sounds like you got the blinders on. You're just focused on your
sure.
music.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
For me, once again, I'm the non-creative, so I love to just throw opinions out here, right? I don't like that comment, to be honest. Like I just think like for me, for artists who are gonna stand the test of time and they're gonna be,
everybody gonna grow.
Yeah, like you gotta have more than one.
Some people, if some people do got one song gonna be over with, and they did catch.
Yeah.
But that doesn't speak to their abilities necessarily. They might have got lucky.
I just don't think that means you can actually do it.
Who did that though?
Who did just one great song?
I mean, the list of one-hit wonders is endless.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
That?
I mean, we did a one-hit wonder draft. I don't know.
We did do a lot of those.
Who was on there?
Silento, even though he's locked up.
Hey, that was Silento.
You like him?
He went to Tucker too.
He went to Tucker?
I think so.
I ain't know that. Look, I went to Bali. He was there.
What? What a
I had
random.
a show in Bali. He wasn't even on the bill or nothing.
Why was he there?
Just whip Nene across stage.
Yeah. We went to the club, everything.
Damn.
Sorry. MC Hammer. Who else?
Yeah, MC Hammer, Vanilla Ice. I don't know.
Vanilla Ice is the ultimate.
People were like
one-hit wonder, I feel
defending
like.
everyone though. They were like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I said Sir Mix-a-Lot and everyone was like, no, Sir Mix-a-Lot's album was crazy.
So Mix-a-Lot made the ringtone company too. Rhapsody.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah.
He founded that?
Hell yeah, that man rich as fuck.
Damn. Shout out to Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I did not.
That shit did look. Remember the commercials?
Yeah,
so,
but
yeah.
I didn't know it was
That his
Mix-a-Lot.
company.
Yeah.
Holy shit. From Baby Got Back to that.
And he made
Fire.
Posse's on Broadway too. So he had
Posse
two
on Broadway is the one that everyone said like that was a hit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Was that a hit though?
songs. I don't know. I wasn't even alive, bro.
Yeah. I had no comment on that.
But one hit wonder, I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ain't even in my realm. But
So-
Kenny is a producer that work with niggas who, and that be their first song. So he's in that field. I'm not in that field. If you came up to me and said, this is my first song, I'm like, where the money at?
I love it. So, You Need God is obviously featuring Tony Snow with DJ Mark B on the beat. When did you first get hip to Tony Snow? Like how did that happen?
I got hip through Tony Snow because I'm friends with some of the people that he grew up with, and then in the same area that he grew up with, it's kind of like he was from a next generation of like it's hard to explain, but Bluetooth, like he came from like their neck of the woods. So
DJ Bluetooth?
yeah, so he like, yo, I'm managing him, so he just already showed me his music. It wasn't like I found it on my own.
Yeah. And so when you find an artist that you really like, right? Whether it's Bear One Boss, Tony, whether it's Post back in the day, 21 Savage, whatever. Like, do you automatically know that you see it in the artist, or do they have to grow on you sometimes?
Nah, you can see it in the artist. You can see when somebody else started.
Okay.
Yeah,
You got Superstar Radar?
Yeah, I ain't. But they probably know it themselves too. When I seen Bear was already acting how he acted, and he's a superstar. And I don't gotta tell him that.
Pop star.
Yeah, he's a superstar.
Yeah.
But I don't gotta tell him that.
No, but I was more curious around like, is it automatically like when you first hear them, you're like tapped in?
I'll be like, oh, they fire. Like,
Yeah.
he hard. Like, it's hard to get my attention like that.
Okay, so no one's really grown on you to become.
Everybody don't get my attention. So if you get my attention and you're right there, it's kind of like a,
Yeah, it's happening quick.
yeah.
I think you
Okay.
talked about 21 too in the Dirty Glove interview. Like when you saw him on stage, that's when it really
Yeah.
clicked. Like you had to see him performing.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, I already seen some of 21 music that he was making before we locked back in, and I seen the potential. That is a person where you could see some star quality in something. No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So you mentioned like back in 2016 or some shit that you had written like 3,000 verses. Was that
I don't even remember 2017.
I know, but do you think that was like a roundabout like good estimate?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, look, it was one day I woke up and I couldn't remember no numbers no more.
Just the numbers at all?
Like my passwords, my phone numbers.
Damn.
Oh,
Woo. So I don't,
Damn.
that shit over with.
No numbers.
So okay, in your more clear-headed state right now,
Yeah.
minus the shrooms, I guess. But
That's it. Though. I don't remember how many songs I made. I don't remember email addresses. If I could go back and find that shit, we wouldn't even have to talk no more about music. I was just AI, I'd be an AI artist.
Oh wow,
Jesus.
How many do you think it's total like over the years, like
Of music
up
I've
to
made?
date? Yeah, like songs you've made or written.
I don't know. Like 1,000 a year.
1,000 a year.
Over what, 12 years or some shit?
That 120,000 songs.
There's no way.
I don't
Maybe.
know. Probably
That is. Oh my god.
3 songs a day?
for a lot of summers.
Damn. Yeah.
So
I got like 1,000 songs on my phone right now, and that's just from like January to here.
And are you writing a lot these days? Or are you mostly freestyling?
I mean, I was just going to. It's the new time.
No one's writing anymore.
Yeah, you don't have to.
No one does. They just punch in. You write like on the spot. You
But ain't nothing wrong with
punch a
that.
line in.
It's perfection.
For sure.
Might want to hear you breathing on the song and shit.
So we talked about this recently.
We did. Because
you know-
Jay-Z would not be caught dead punching in.
Them niggas,
Yeah.
I hated that shit when I was young. I used to hate that shit in songs. Like Lupe Fiasco, I used to listen to that. Like, man, why they got all that breathing? And that, hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Kenny was like the first producer to take my shit. I was like, oh, he
He took your breasts all the way out?
Yeah.
See, I like to turn the breasts down.
No, take.
I like to keep them a little bit because I like that vibe of it. Sounds like
I
it's
like it
all
when it
put
sounds like a
together.
robot.
Like just literally punch.
No, no, you could do the whole song in one take, but I'm still gonna clean it up like that.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Damn. See, I go the other way.
I'll record myself and I'll do a whole take and go in and take my breaths out. And
There's an isotope plugin that you need. It's called D-breath. It just automatically detects
I
the
don't like
breaths
that. I
and
don't-
takes it all the way out.
no, I need something to do, so I don't need no shortcuts. I'm like,
Okay. All right. I think you fuck with it though.
So have you learned to take your own breaths out? Or are you still relying
yes,
on?
yes, I take my own breath away.
That's some rapper shit right there.
Yes, I take my own breath
Takes
away.
his own. Here's the clip. Key takes his own breath away. Clip that.
So what are you listening to right now?
I actually am listening to new rappers too.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's hear that.
What's that boy name? Glock 40 Spaz. He hard. Y'all know him?
No.
He hard.
Do we need to?
That little nigga. When I'm mad,
Sounds like a Detroit guy.
nah, he from Atlanta.
Okay.
I think he. Don't quote me because I was seeing him in a video with Cito. But I think he might be with Cito.
Okay.
I don't know though, because he too hard.
Who else?
Who else I've been listening to? What's that boy name? RX nephew. You know,
Oh yeah.
He got a song.
Is he
got a
from New
song.
York?
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
might be like from Rochester. Or something.
Yes.
He hard.
Yeah, I found him through Annabelle with that good shit. Annabelle Klein. I don't know if you know her. Okay.
Tisa Korean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Tia's hard.
No, Tisa.
I listen to both of them. They're
Yeah.
both hard.
Tia Korean and then Tisa Korean, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
They're like
yeah.
they're eerily similar
That
names.
is what that
The
is.
names
weird.
are similar, but
Yeah.
I'm talking. I fuck with them both individually,
Yeah.
but I be listening all the time to Tisa music.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what I listen to in my car.
Okay.
Me.
Why is every artist like that?
But I only listen to
got
my shit
to.
for real. But these are the songs I'm telling you I listen. But I listen to Future all day though.
Okay.
But that's like embedded. Like that's the background. That's like it got to be on.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Vadius.
Like yeah. Shout out to the baby. Crazy.
God. Why you gotta do that, bro?
My boy.
Nah,
man.
that's hard.
That's not your boy.
DS2 is the perfect. DS2 is the perfect album.
Man, hey, look, I can
think
go
so?
back.
It's the perfect.
I be going back to Future though.
No, I
I be
mean-
listening to 1,000.
Listen, Tony Montana. Like, yeah, no, we could go back. I'm just saying, DS2 is the epitome of a
I don't
trap
even think
album.
I be. What's on DS2?
Everything, bro.
Real Sisters.
Yeah, well, that's like yes,
nah,
but
nah.
it is- yes,
I
but
ain't listening to that.
What? Why not?
Man, you know what I'm gonna turn on?
What?
Spaz on y'all.
okay.
I'm gonna turn on goddamn
Magic?
If you knew what it took.
Okay, yeah.
I like inspirational Future.
You're just the cool guy that likes the deep cuts.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Nah, Future go hard though.
He does.
So what else? What else you got?
I listen to I Love You Hook. I listen to One Way Frank a lot. I listen to Man Savage.
Shout out Man. We talked to him behind the scenes at the
Damn
Beer
it,
and
Henry.
Tacos reunion.
Damn it, Henry.
What?
Well, I just, it's a sore subject. So we interviewed Man Savage behind the scenes backstage at Beer and Tacos, and He literally asked us, "Hey,
is the interview going to come out?
Is the interview going to come out?"
And we didn't drop it.
"Of course, bro. Of course." And we haven't dropped it yet.
Nah, I'm gonna tell him to
thanks.
pull up. I could tell him to pull up the show.
We'll do
Yeah.
a full length with Man for sure.
Yeah.
I'm
Go
down
ahead
for
and
that.
get my list of the because I don't want to fuck it up. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
keep
do be
going.
having like a little playlist right now.
Yep.
Greedo on there.
Greedo. Is he out?
Yeah, he out. He's
Shout out.
flourishing.
Hell yeah.
Do y'all have any music coming out?
We got one song, but I got to go to LA. But I've been trapped in Atlanta trying to make sure that that the album is done. But it's done though. I'm leaving. I have visuals and everything. I'm ready to go.
We got a title?
Marquise is my name.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, we're still waiting on that R&B album.
I'm so mad because everybody doing that shit now too.
The self-titled?
Hell yeah.
That's fine though. Like it's your name.
I know.
It's fine.
That's why you can't be mad. But
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
can't be
God
mad.
damn, it's like 4 other people doing it. Like,
Yeah, no, we were talking about how you said you were going to start making R&B music under
Marquise Devon.
yeah, under your government. Is that
Yeah.
still the plan?
yeah, I mean, I'm already making R&B music. Yeah.
But
Okay.
under that name, are we going to get a name?
I mean, my name is my
is your name.
Yeah.
But we need that Marquise Devon
I ain't
R&B
gonna
album,
hold you.
bro.
Everybody do say that though on the thing. So just watch out.
Okay. What about writing movies? You're gonna do scripts and shit. Any progress on that?
Any progress?
Yeah.
Now my friends is doing it, so once they get in, I get to jump in with their ass.
That's smart.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. That's
Learn
the
from
part.
their trials and tribulations.
I just realized if I wanted to act, what role I would play to get into acting. But I play that like that Snoop Dogg, the Wash role and the role from Baby Boy.
Do you want to act or do you want to write? Because I feel like you could do both.
I'll probably do both, but I don't want to write like I want to be the nigga in the room screaming the story out.
Yeah.
You know, pause.
You need to write your own role.
Yeah.
Right?
I already did.
Well,
Wait,
what's up,
what?
what's
Don't
up
confuse
Hulu? When's it coming out? God damn.
No, don't confuse me. I ain't write shit, but
Oh, okay.
I was just saying like my life's already written. But
Okay,
I
I
got
see.
to a real rapper.
Oh, that was
mode
a
right
deep.
It was
that was a
spiritual.
deep metaphor, rapper thing.
He was spitting a bar.
Okay, that flew right over our heads.
Did.
We had no idea what you were
But
talking
yeah,
about.
Marquise coming out. I want to say the end of the summer for sure. I'm gonna drop a single every. I dropped one in May. I'm gonna drop one in June and one in July.
Do you just feel like you're taking this more seriously right now?
Yeah, I am taking it more
right.
serious.
Yeah. I can just tell, man, because I mean we did our research obviously, and like he's been tapped in for a long time, and me just looking at the interviews and shit, and then even talking with Jace and Key or whatever, like it definitely feels like this is a
Yeah, I want to be here.
You definitely gave off the I could give a fuck if I'm here
Yeah. I
attitude
really give a
before.
fuck, Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Which-
where the money at. So I know.
Yeah. But it's still like kind of where's the money at this point? I
Yeah,
mean,
for sure.
Yeah, like it's still don't come
The
without
money
the
not going
bag,
nowhere,
but
though.
like
It's not going nowhere.
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
I feel like you talked about this before. So do you have a kid or kids?
I got children.
Three
Okay,
kids.
children. Because
Four now?
I'm a new father.
Okay,
So
cool.
I have a one. I say new.
Congratulations.
I have a 1-year-old and I have another baby on the way.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank
to
you.
both.
Yes. How did that like change things
What-
for you? Right.
Really now it's changing me. It's fucking me up because my kid getting so damn old. So it's like
How old's your oldest?
11.
Oh
But
shit.
it's like looking at them, you like, this damn thing about to be a man. Like, and it came from me. So it's like kind of fucking me up. And I got my youngest right now. So it really making me stick like really close to him.
Yeah.
But how does it make me as a person? It made me better as a person, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. For
Yeah, it
me,
did. Like I really wasn't paying no attention when it's just me by myself. Then no, you're not really like cautious.
yeah, it's definitely interesting. Like just caring about things that you didn't care about, whether you were like on one side of the spectrum, maybe like you were, or even wherever I was on the spectrum. Like you still just when there's other people involved, you
Right,
know,
right,
like
right.
I just try and talk with him sometimes, and like he's of course like so supportive of like me having a family and shit, but like there's still some like barriers to us like understanding like what's going on.
I can't
you
talk
know?
about business right now. I'm saying goodnight to my son.
Yeah, it's
I
like
don't do shit like that. I want to answer the phone.
well, yeah, exactly. That's a whole other thing.
I'm
but
still a dad like my dad though, so I don't know how you be dad, but I'm a
how's that? How are you a dad?
shut your ass up. Man.
He's only one, so I definitely say that, but I'll probably keep saying it whenever he
Get up
understands
there and
me.
go
too.
to sleep, boy.
Yeah,
1 year old, we gotta go to sleep.
yeah. No, trust me, I'm probably gonna be a lot of that.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm
You're cussing in front of him a lot.
I'm one of them dads. I just
know.
I just whip out the face like And they get to running. And
They know now.
Yeah.
Bro, he's starting to be able to like slightly repeat like sound and sounds and stuff. He hasn't like really
Don't give him
started.
no goddamn phone. It's over with.
Oh, my wife is the culprit on
He gonna
that
speak
front.
Spanish tomorrow.
He already calls me Papa because he goes to an international school, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God, I'm trying to get him to
who
say
is your
dad.
dad?
Exactly. I'm trying to get him to say dad, and he's like Papa, and I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? How are you speaking Spanish before
They
English?
birth to Harry Potter.
Yeah, this is insane. But no, so I feel like you know, whether you meant to or not, like you've definitely played this like, OG role probably to people coming in the game, recently as well, right? So what are some things that you're like constantly hearing yourself say, right? Are there like some recurring,
Like a quote?
Yeah, or just like
got one.
or just like game you're putting.
I got a
putting
quote.
people on.
Nobody
Okay.
gets successful the same way.
Oh, unpack that.
It's impossible.
Unpack that.
Nobody ever got successful the same way.
Okay.
So I can't really tell you what to do, and you really can't tell me what to do.
But do you suggest people study the game though, knowing that fact or not?
I just think that people should let people be and give each other advice and point each other the right directions of who to go to work where. Like, this person's a good lawyer that you could trust. Go over there. But when it comes to like, hey man, do what I'm telling you to do, I'll never be like that.
Yeah. Don't take it too literally.
Yeah, but I'll point you in a good direction.
Yeah, I think we've talked about this a lot where it's like, it's so easy to like look at what that person's doing
Yeah, that
and
shit'll
try and
fuck you up.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
and we even do it. Or I definitely am way worse about it. You're better at.
He's like, well, this podcast has this thumbnail.
Yeah.
Maybe our thumbnail should
I
look
know
like
it,
this.
I'm from Atlanta where a lot of
Yeah.
niggas be like, well, I want to do it like, oh, I want to do it
Yeah.
like, baby. I'll be like, well, do it like you. So
Yes.
like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So
Damn,
that's-
I'm definitely like victim of that, bro. Where I just look at it because I know that they've done it successfully. But I love what you're saying, and maybe I'm gonna finally listen to Key because I haven't been listening to you.
Thank you for coming on the pod.
Yeah, because it's shit that people need to hear.
Yeah.
Because I think this shit is hard, bro. I mean,
but
you've been
nobody, you can't look at nobody else's podcast, nobody else's rap career, and ever try to put that on you, or try to act like you gonna do it like that, or nigga, you might get successful because shit, I farted on here rather than
Can you do that?
nah, rather than
we'll
y'all
clip
spending
it.
$100,000 in the room. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how you gonna get successful.
Yeah.
So just let it happen.
It's funny
Naturally.
it's funny you mentioned, farting on that love seat. Bear One Boss farted with his armpit.
Oh yeah, I seen that stupid shit.
That's close enough. I mean,
I saw that.
but if you let a real one go, we
Nah,
might go
straight
viral,
down.
bro.
I was just giving you a good example.
Just
No.
if you do, maybe like,
Nah, bro. This man just domed the microphone.
we're going for viral shit here, Key. We're trying to go viral with this shit. Okay?
Speaking of like copying what other people are doing or trying to like replicate, their success, it's been, of course, rumored and or like people have commented that a lot of people have, bitten.
They're
the
jacking this
key.
man's flow.
Yeah, they're jacking your flow, bro. Do you feel that way?
I mean, it's, yeah.
You have to.
Yes and no.
Yes, why?
Yes, because the young kids don't know where it come from no more because it happened a long time ago.
Okay.
And now they're just taking it from other people. But actually,
I mean,
I ain't
for sure, like the, the pause flow, if you will, right?
yeah, but them the niggas, I don't know, that shit over with now because everybody do it now. But there was other people doing it when I came out too, so I don't know. Maybe it's just the time, dog.
You're not
trying
gonna
give me
take
too
credit
much
for that one? Everyone gives you credit for
I
that
don't know. Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you heard it from someone subconsciously.
Nah, the niggas who took my flow, they already know it,
Yeah,
and I know, and they scared.
you need 5% of those records.
Oh, they ain't gonna give me no 5% on the records. They know what they doing. They weird. They be having bags on and shit, and little girl shoes and shit. We ain't gonna say who
So-
no names.
Okay.
So you mentioned obviously like not doing the greatest business for yourself over the years, right? You're kind of honest about like you should have taken a deal maybe or whatever, right?
Yeah, I should have did something. I used to just say fuck that shit. So it's like I shouldn't have said fuck that shit.
Yeah. But like
Why was I saying fuck that shit?
but outside of just like accepting a deal, like a record deal, Were there any other like just glaring financial mistakes that you look back at? Just once again to like try and put it's not meant to have you.
No,
relive
I was spending all that money though. I was making a lot of money independently. I could have had a different story right now if I did it right. I could have been like, oh, I done made $100 million by myself.
Oh, so you could have had the Brent Faiyaz story.
Yeah, like I was spending my shit.
Okay.
Deliberately, like going in.
Okay.
I got
so maybe like financial.
I got stories sitting in, this sound dumb as hell. I got a story, right? I'll probably sit in the trap. It's Friday. I probably got like 50 on me, $50,000. I remember I woke up Sunday and it was like you ever seen Blank Check?
Oh, yes.
Remember that Blank Check at the end of the movie? He only had a little bit of money in the book bag. I looked at my book bag and I pulled out my. I'm like, yo, who the fuck robbed me? I robbed myself. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what did you?
Where'd it go?
Yeah, exactly. What were you up to that weekend? You remember?
Just bought everything in the trap house.
Hookers?
Trap? No, I probably had like Follies or something like that.
Yeah, Follies. Follies will
Doing
do
dumb
it.
shit,
Sure.
like taking $100 bill and balling it up and throwing it in somebody's face or something like that.
Is
Wait,
there like
Follies closed, right?
it is, and that's a hint for later. Also,
Okay, well, rest
Y'all
in
going to the
peace.
strip club?
No.
yeah. You wanna
Not
go after
actually
this?
later.
Yeah, no, I
like-
went to the studio. We got to hurry up.
Oh yeah, no, we're getting.
I'm
there.
back in
We're
the
getting
lab, man. That's
Getting
it.
there?
Catch.
You're in the lab right now.
When you talk to Keys, just talk to me about music.
What's your creative process like now? Is it the same as it's always been?
Yeah, though. Right now, I just like working on stuff I want to work on. I'm not gonna go for no reason. I wish I had that like that young nigga bone of like I just want to be in the studio, but I don't have that bone. I got to be wanting to work on something at the time.
Okay, so you got to
Something
feel
super
inspired.
like I might be in the car and like an old nigga. I'm like, I gotta go to the studio. That's how that go.
So does that mean the podcast is inspiring you right now? Because he's like ready to go. I love that.
There's people pulling up at the studio. That's what that means.
Yeah, for sure. Well, Key, we've entered a final segment of the podcast.
Oh shit.
Henry,
Oh shit.
take us away.
Everyone's favorite part of the pod. This is the rapid fire rampage. Key, it's going to be a 3-part rampage.
All right, bet.
3 short parts. We're going to start with the short answer questions. Here we go.
Did you just lift your leg and fart?
Nah, I just show my shoes off.
Oh, okay, wow.
Yeah, fair enough.
I was like, well, I don't know.
Nah,
I
y'all
wished for
Y'all
it.
so freaked out up here. A nigga just want to shine sometimes.
Get our editors to zoom in on the kicks.
There was a lot of fart talk before. I don't know, man.
There was. Okay, starting with the short answer. Key, you can do a collab project with any 3 artists or producers. Who would you do a collab project with?
Erykah Badu.
Hard.
What that boy name is? Danger Mouse
Wow.
Yeah.
and K Tronada.
Hard.
I love the Ketramine.
Yeah, I didn't listen to that, but I seen you talking about with anime. I thought his
Amine?
name was anime, but yeah.
Amine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
he be
hard.
doing cool shit though.
Yeah. Both of them.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
together it was like
Yeah.
amazing collaboration.
Key, a lot of artists are selling their catalogs right now. Let's get a number. How much for the Fat Man Key catalog?
I don't know. They really be offering me, bro. We ain't playing this game
You can go high. You can go crazy high if you want.
for
The whole everything you put out so far.
I want
right
every
now.
song.
You get
You want
everything
every
forward.
song?
Every
Yeah.
song.
Every song you got out.
That's
much?
crazy, dog. I don't know. I would not do that. That's
For
stupid.
any amount.
Any amount.
Nah, I'm gonna collect the money for the rest of my life.
Bro, $500 million?
If I go up and become more of an entity, then my song is gonna be worth more money than the money that you gave me.
He's got that much confidence. He's
true.
going up.
That's true.
This is the Key era. This is the new Key era.
I mean, I'm still gonna get paid every month for what I'm doing already.
That's true.
But if you gave me 100 M's,
So did we just get it? Did we just get the price? 100 M's.
100 M's,
Come
man.
correct.
I go make 100. I'll go make some more. That's probably what an artist think. I'm just gonna go make some more songs.
You can.
Yeah. You can, but
That shit gonna be worth so much money in the future. That's why they gathering it all up right now.
yeah,
Right. No, for sure.
absolutely.
They doing something.
Yeah, something's happening right now, bro.
So just hold off.
Okay. Key, you can only wear one outfit for the rest of your life. What are you rocking?
A white T-shirt and some Savage dinners and some Mason Margielas.
I like it.
a
Neutral.
hat.
Neutral. Oh. Key, the zombie apocalypse is happening. You can choose any 3 weapons to defend yourself.
Glow with a switch.
The Switch is a popular first one. What else?
Draco with a switch.
Okay.
These 2 for 2 switches.
AK-47 with a switch.
He low-key just got 6 weapons.
The Switch trifecta. That was the Switch
That shit
Holy
going on.
Trinity.
I'm putting a switch on a knife, nigga.
A Switch trio. This guy wants all the switches for the zombies.
The knife switch is
Real.
incredible.
Damn, I feel
Kill
bad
that
for
nigga
the
100
zombies.
times.
Key, what are a couple of trends in music, 1 or 2, that can die right now?
Like he thinks they'll die or he wants to kill them.
He can interpret it as he will.
Okay, I'm just saying. That's what I was
I
wondering.
fuck with everything. I find everything hilarious, so I just want everything to live.
You're just good
But
with it.
hilarious.
I'm good with it. Yeah, if it's bad, it's funny.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Shout
Feel
out
that.
those
I ain't
trends.
hating on it.
then.
Okay. Last one of the short answer, Key. What is your favorite curse word?
Shit.
Part 1.
Part 1.
It's a good part 1. Solid.
Switches galore.
Switches everywhere.
Dude.
We're putting a switch on a knife. That is fucking revolutionary.
Nah, that's not my favorite cuss word.
Not shit?
What is it?
I don't give a fuck about that.
Okay, that whole phrase?
Yeah.
I love that.
We'll take that.
Yeah, I think Coops was man fuck.
Yeah,
That was it. Man fuck.
Yeah.
The whole sentence is me.
Yeah.
I don't care about that shit.
Part 2 is the this or that. I'm going to give you 2 choices. You pick one. Here we go. Starting with snares or claps?
Snares.
SoundCloud or Spotify?
SoundCloud.
JR Crickets or American Deli?
American Deli.
What do you get? What's your order?
Fucking Philly combo, man. God damn, you all in the nigga shit. Philly combo, man.
Oh yeah, because that's such a secret. What you get from American Deli. I'm sorry.
Key
Philly
exposed.
combo.
He was giving us
exposed.
all of the
I get
like.
the chicken Philly with the lemon pepper flat.
He was like diving deep into like his rehab experience.
To be fair,
and-
this is Key's Rapid Fire Rampage. You are kind
But
of.
I don't go to the Dells no more. I'm too old for that.
Okay.
What? There's an age limit. Okay.
Yeah, man. I've been eating that since I was like, when it was only in Kroger.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
is a long time ago.
That's right. They've got standalone locations now, Key.
For sure. Either free Jordans for life or bring back Follies permanently.
You can give me the Jordans. I'm fuck my hoe.
We'll go somewhere else. These ones
Bring back fathers for what?
to make some more bad
We did it
decisions.
already.
Yeah. Thanks. Would you eat oatmeal every day or commit a crime with Gunna?
What? That's
And finally, delete all of your unreleased music or consume a small amount of fentanyl every day for a year.
I already did that. No, I'm just playing. Excuse me.
Whoa.
It was like the speed at which he was like, well, duh.
You said which
One of those I've already done.
What am I doing?
Delete all your unreleased music.
Or do the fentanyl?
A little bit of, just a little bit.
Just a tiny
Every day
bit.
for a year.
Every day for a year?
Yeah.
Every day for a year.
Just a little bit though.
little
We
bit.
going back in time, but all right.
We're doing rehab again after a year for sure.
No,
Okay.
You
Part
said
2.
wait, y'all fucking me up. Delete all my music or
Unreleased music.
delete it off my phone.
Everywhere is gone.
It hasn't happened.
Gone.
No backups.
Yeah. All
I'm doing
those
the
songs
Fetty.
in
I'm
your
doing the
phone.
Fetty. I'm doing the Fetty.
Got to keep those songs for sure.
Can't lose the
I'm on
music.
Fetty. I'm on the Fetty.
The last part is the word association. I'm going to give you one word. Just say the first word right back off the top of your head. Simple as that. Here we go. Starting with hip hop,
Anonymous.
America,
Black America.
corn,
Knee.
lawyer,
Need one.
ass,
Titties.
TikTok,
Titties.
Kanye,
West.
jelly,
Fish.
octopus,
Bar.
Lil,
Wayne.
OnlyFans,
.com.
Bitcoin. That was it. Yeah. Okay. And you need.
God.
What an interview. What a rampage.
What a rampage.
Oh my God.
God!
Yeah, what was that sample from?
Patrick Kearney.
Okay.
Shout out Pat.
Damn.
God!
Yo, appreciate you coming on, man.
If y'all used to watch BT, back, it used to be like, come on at 4 in the morning, you be asleep with the TV on, like, God!
Wake you up.
Yeah.
I love how he thought that we watched BET at 4 a.m. That was cute, Key. Hey, as always, y'all, we appreciate you for tuning in.
Y'all playing. I got a white cousin. He from County Road.
Okay, well, you got white friends now, podcaster.
No,
Stone
homies.
Mountain, baby.
Yeah, until next week, Henry.
Getting out of here.
Getting the fuck out of here. Peace, y'all.
Pop that shit like one more time. They pop that one more time. Pop that shit like one more time. They pop that one more time. Oh.